Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal to work on the SQL database coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of the playlist, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below so you can start from the beginning if you wish. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go to the arcade and I'm going to this database section. And then we were on the section on joins, which is the join us at the table here. And we're at places of interest pairs now, number 46. Alright, so you're going on vacation in a big city and you've prepared a list of all the sites you'd like to visit. As you don't have much time and can't spend a whole day at one interesting place, you want to visit several sites per day and walk from one site to another. But walking a long distance might be boring, so you won't walk between two places if the distance between them is 5 kilometers or more. To find the route that you should take, you're going to find all pairs of places that are less than 5 kilometers from each other. Places of interest are stored in table sites, which has the following attributes. So it's got an ID, a name, and then an XY coordinate. The distance between the places is calculated with the assumption that they are just points on a 2D map. Given the sites table, find all pairs of places that are less than 5 kilometers from each other and return them as a table with the columns place 1 and place 2. Sort them in lexicographical order, basically alphabetical order. The places in the pairs should also be sorted lexicographically. Alright. So here's an example of the table they're going to give us. The sites table, so you've got just an ID, the name of the site you're interested in, and XY coordinates on the map. The output should be, so they just want place 1, place 2, and you can see from this map they want the pairs where it is less than 5 kilometers. So you'd get the London Eye and Shard right here, and you'd get Shard and Tower of London here, and then the London Eye and Trafalgar Square there. And they want it so that London Eye is the first place because it becomes first alphabetically. Alright. And then like London Eye to Tower of London would not be because it's more than 5 kilometers. Alright, so the output they want is just place 1, place 2. And how we're going to get this combination is we're going to do a self join. So we're going to join the sites table to itself. And we're going to use that cross join that we saw in one of the previous videos so we can get every combination and then just filter out the combinations that are less than 5, filter out the combinations that are more than 5 kilometers and keep those that are less than. Alright, so first thing we do sites, and we're going to give it an alias of A, and then cross join that with sites B, and we'll just give it an alias of B. So what this is going to do, it's going to join Tower of London to itself, Trafalgar Square, London Eye, Shard, and then Trafalgar Square to Tower of London itself, London Eye, and Shard. So it's just every combination possible. And then we're just do A.name and B.name, so those will be place 1 and place 2. And how we're going to filter this is we're going to do by the distance has got to be less than 5, and how you calculate the distance is you take the square root of the differences in the x coordinates squared, so this is a point x minus b point x, so the x coordinate in A and the x coordinate in B, subtract the two and then take them to the power of 2, plus the difference in y squared as well over the square root, in the square root. And then, so since this is going to do every combination, and we don't want duplicates, and we only want where the first place is alphabetically before the second place, what we're going to do is we're going to do A.name is less than B.name. So this is going to eliminate London Eye with London Eye. It's also going to eliminate, let's see, for instance, the Tower of London with Trafalgar Square you're not going to see because Trafalgar Square is alphabetically after that. Okay. So when you run that, you get the answer, and that's correct. So I hope you guys were able to follow along with that, and I hope you guys join me for future videos. Thank you very much.